You're a licensed mobile home dealer, correct, Spoon?
Yep.
I bet you if you call some manufacturers now with some cash, they got something for you.
Boy, they didn't want to talk to me, did they?
They didn't want to let you in last year. I bet you they'll let you in this year.
I bet they will too.
So there's going to be a lot of opportunities for people with access to capital. I think if you've been wholesaling your whole career and if you burnt some of those cash buying relationships, Braxton, you know
Probably
what I mean?
in trouble.
Like they had cash buyers that would pay them money for a deal, and then they would say, "Hey, you want to buy this for 70?" And then you say, "Yeah, send me a contract." And they'll be like, "Actually, it's 75 now. Somebody's going to pay me 75 for it, so it's or 72 for it, so it's 75 to you." And I'll be like, "Bro, I told you yes at 70. Why my no deal?"
Well, so we talked about this the other day, right? That thing is still just burning down on my TikTok, that clip from us talking about it. And I don't think a lot of people understand it because there's two ways you pitch that deal, right? You come into a group, wherever you're posting this stuff, and you say, hey, I've got a deal. It's 100,000. I want 110 for it. If you pitch it like that, if somebody gives you 110, take it. If you come into that group and say, hey, I've got 110,000, I've got a deal. It's under contract. We're asking 110,000 to start the bidding, but we won't, best offer takes it. Great. I'm all about that too. But when you start changing your terms in the middle of stuff, a lot of people have been burned over the last year, 2, 3, since I got started. Like when I got started with the group that I got started with before I went broke, they taught it as part of their curriculum. Like, hey, they taught giving haircuts to sellers. They taught, hey, if you get the action, try to pull that thing back and like really ratchet up put the screws to your buyers. And it just never felt right to me because I grew up in a place where you just shake a dude's hand and it's a done deal.